Hey guys, it's Chevy here and welcome back to my channel. So to start off this eyebrow routine, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. This is in the color Ebony, and I'm grabbing a brush with a spoolie as well as a tapered end. And I'm going ahead and brushing my eyebrows up. And going in with that pomade, I'm just starting at the middle of my eyebrows and just brushing along the natural line of my eyebrows. I'm just kind of making a line, making like an outline so I can go ahead and fill them in. I'm making sure to make it to be a little bit darker towards the tail end of my eyebrows and gradually get like lighter as they go towards my nose bridge. So for the arch of my eyebrows, I'm making sure to kind of curve it a little bit because that's kind of how my eyebrows are shaped and I like that shape. I'm going ahead and kind of making a line where I would like my eyebrow to be if they were full as heck. So I'm going ahead and making, making like an arch, a nice little arch, and going ahead and filling that in, making sure that I'm making it darker towards the tail end like I said earlier, so I can go ahead and bring the rest of the product towards the front. I like making like a little transparent line right about here, just to kind of, I don't know, it just makes it look a lot better whenever I do this, so it doesn't exactly look like I have no eyebrows there, you know what I mean? So right around right here, this is where I'm gonna start to kind of brush out my eyebrows a little bit and brush in the product into my eyebrows, as well as just kind of making sure that there are no bald spots like towards the tail end of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start brushing in like little lines towards my inner eyebrow, just to kind of make like little tiny hairs kind of come out a little bit, but I'm making sure not to use a crap ton of product towards that part. So I'm jumping in with Maybelline's Better Skin Concealer. This is in the color Medium, which is number 40. When I am using concealer to do my eyebrows, I make sure not to grab a lot of it, because the more concealer you have, the more likely it is to kind of get concealer on the actual eyebrow, which you just did, which is annoying. So make sure you don't grab a lot of the concealer whenever you're doing this. Another important thing is make sure you have a steady hand and try not to go like super fast with it. You're not in a rush. It's like you're painting a picture. So just make sure that you're going like, take your time, going slow, just to make sure you don't mess up and everything. So I'm using my tapered brush to kind of just drag that concealer down. Whenever I drag it down, I start towards my eyelashes first, and then I gradually move up towards my eyebrows, just so I don't make a mistake. And I'm using that brush to kind of go horizontally just to make sure I have all of the concealer out, blended in all the way. And then I'm just kind of tapping the concealer into my eyelid, because more than likely I'm going to put on eyeshadow, which this can work as a primer for eyeshadow as well. Always gotta be thinking. So I'm doing the exact same for my top layer of my eyebrows, except I actually grabbed too much concealer for this, so I actually had to like throw random concealers up on my forehead and whatever, but I'm just trying to use up like all the concealer on my brush before I put it like towards my eyebrows. Like I said, if you have more concealer on the brush, it's more likely for you to mess up. So I'm just trying to get rid of most of the concealer that I accidentally got on the brush. Whoops, my bad. You know, you can't always be perfect at this stuff, so, you know, like I said, just take your time and go slow. So I like to kind of connect the concealer from both sides just to make sure that they are both on the same like level, that one of them's not too high and one of them's not too low. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of going around and cleaning up just to make sure all of my that my eyebrows are, you know, straight and lined up, and my concealer is, you know, doing its job and concealing. Alrighty guys, that's pretty much it for my eyebrow routine. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave them down below in the comments section. As always, all my social medias are going to be linked down below. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and do that and hit that little bell next to the button to get notified every time I post a new video. Anyway, I'll see y'all in my next one. Peace and love.